Hey guys, Ninja Guy VR here, and today we're doing a first look at Freeland. It's a game that's coming out today, but the developers gave me access to it about 1 week prior, so I was able to play a little bit of it, and today I want to give you my thoughts on it, so let's do that right now. So Freeland will be available today on SteamVR and Meta Quest in early access, and it will be compatible with the Meta Quest 2 Pro entry. The game will be free to play, but you can buy in-game currency to purchase items in the game, but I don't believe that it affects the story or the in-game progression. All it does is that you get exclusive items basically, so there's no way to purchase your way through the progressions. The developers of the game are Freeland VR, and given that it's the same name as the game, I believe that they'll be supporting the game long term. So what is Freeland VR? It's kind of hard to tell by looking at the trailer because there's just so much to show. And when the developers approached me, I wasn't sure if I wanted to cover the game or not because I wasn't sure if it was a game for me. But after playing about 3 hours, I kind of dig it. When you start the game, you need to create your character and there's a lot of variety. There's a randomizer for your character. But if you want to make it yourself, you can choose your hairstyle, your hair color, eye shape, and a lot of details to your face especially. But then you can also select your body type, your type of voice, and also the clothing that you start with. So the reason why I was so hesitated to play this game at first, it's because I thought that this was going to be more of a social sandbox type of game. I was pleasantly surprised when I arrived on this planet and I saw a bunch of people giving me quests. So I had a lot to do in the game and I still do. The first few quests that you do is like kill the enemies, fetch that items, and little things like that. You have to complete a race, get into your spaceship and hop onto another planet, and it expands over and over. It's not just about fighting the enemies, there's just a lot of stuff to do. So the game is called a VRMMO. So this means that you'll be encountering some real people and you'll be able to talk to them, and it kind of makes it more fun, I've encountered one person where I mentioned that a quest wasn't working well, and they advised me to just open a ticket on Discord, and then I met another guy, and I guess I missed out on the flying mechanics on how to do it. And he was very patient and helpful at teaching me. A funny thing that happened during that time is that I was falling off and I fell down a portal with a big boss. The guy rushed in the portal and helped me out. That was a pretty cool experience. These are the type of experience that I like to have in an MMO. And he beat the boss for me and I was able to escape the portal, so thankfully he was there to help me out. So the game is fun, but it's not without its default. The game is made by a small team and it is a passion project for them. But the thing that could turn off some people, for example, is the environments are kind of bland, there's a lot of janky mechanics, and there are some frame drops at certain locations. I was in a park with a bunch of robots, and it made my quest work really hard to keep it going. I also wish that there were more tutorials for sure, like the flying parts. I didn't know how to fly, and the first time I tried the spaceship, I ended up in another planet, and then I pressed the jump button, and I ended up in a location where I don't think I was supposed to be there. It took me forever to find the city back, and I didn't really know how to get back into the original planet, so I was there stuck for a long time. But with that being said, I can personally put that all aside and still enjoy the game. It's just fun going through these quests and I enjoy completing them. So as long as they have quests for me, I'll just keep on having fun. So I just wanted to give you guys my quick thoughts on the game. Hopefully it makes sense. But the game is free to play, guys, so give it a try yourself and see if it's a game for you. It's definitely something that you'll feel more by playing it than just watching me talk about it, Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you like what you're watching, and let me know in the comments if you'll give this game a try. And bye everyone!